gotta conserve for these people, you know.
We're in. Anthony just came back and gave Brendan half a glass of water.
I asked him for water. I had a cup. I said, "Can you fill this up with water?" He filled it up halfway and brought it back. That's a bizarre thing to do to a person. Here's half a cup of water.
I'm telling you, people, California, man, they got that big drought going. I'm trying to be nice.
Is that still on?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
I think they got some water. I think they're okay now.
He
I haven't heard
knows.
complaints about it lately. You know what I mean?
Who was complaining about it before?
A lot of
you?
people. It was in the news. Not to me, but they'd be complaining in the news and stuff like that. I'd be skimming articles, and they'd be like, "There's no water in California."
It's funny, like, so lately when I read, like, an article on Facebook or something where it's like, they're digging up this guy's past tweets. He turns out to be a douchebag.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, go ahead, argue about this stuff, because you know what? Global warming is past the point of fixing. We've destroyed the world. So go ahead and argue about bullshit, because it's too late to do anything real.
Yeah.
We're cooked. We're finished.
Yeah, they might have to implement these solutions that they're like red button like solutions, you know?
Yeah.
Where they were like, we never thought we were going to have to do this, but we've passed the point with global warming that we have to now do stuff. They have to like doctor the atmosphere.
Yeah, right. We got to shoot
exact
we
but
got to shoot nanobots into the clouds.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, sorry, we're going to have to kill everyone in Eastern Europe. It's the only way.
Yeah.
That's the thing I heard them say.
What's his name? Real quick, Joe Rogan has a great bit that I wish I did. He talks
Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan.
Really?
Has a great, Joe Rogan.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know you listened to him a lot.
No, I don't. Actually, and I'll tell you the truth. I never actually heard the bit. Someone told me.
Okay, yeah.
But I still think it's great.
Yeah.
He says that we're just on a rock flying through space, and that doesn't seem to be on the news every day. You know, they're always complaining about this politic. Yeah, but what about the fact that we're just sitting on a rock flying through space? You'd think they'd talk more about that, about how it's like, we might just smash into something.
Yeah.
I
think it's because that's just going on. You know what I mean? But it'd be nice if they mentioned it once a week or something. They had to mention that.
Yeah.
Just to remind everybody.
Oh, yeah, there could be Martians or something, or,
Yeah. Because, like, that stuff, it's not like news, because it's like, well, we've been knowing this for a while. But it'd be nice to keep putting that in the forefront of people's minds.
Yeah. I don't know the whole bit. I only know that part.
Oh,
that's all.
Fine.
Martians is a strange concept, because that was like what aliens were called in the 50s.
Yeah.
And that's so funny that they were so convinced. They had no knowledge of anything, but they were basically like, yeah, they're from Mars.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. They're coming from there.
Yeah,
we know that.
We know.
They're green, and they're coming from there.
Well, you think aliens are on Venus? Don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They're Martians.
They are Martians.
And how about this? How about that Mars is probably the most likely planet for them to be from? Because there's water.
Well, it is now. They didn't know that.
That's
but they didn't know
they
that
just took a
then.
guess.
Yeah.
Maybe they did know a little bit. I don't know. But I don't think they are on Mars, because I've seen pictures of Mars. Nobody lives there.
Yeah, that's what you could say. You take a picture of my house. Nobody might be there at the moment.
Yeah, but if you show me a home, I can tell you if someone lives there or not. And I've seen Mars. No one lives there.
Well, because they don't have IKEA in Mars. They don't have things that you'd recognize.
Yeah, would
as a
they
home.
live in the dirt? Then they're not.
Maybe dirt is their couch.
Then I would see them sitting on the dirt.
They're out for business. Maybe they're not visible to the eye through our scope of. Our eye only picks up certain types of rays.
That could be. Now
could be waving right to us. And they go, hey, Eric, our eyes don't see
Our eyes don't see it, right?
Because we don't know.
Now, welcome to episode 90. We've made it to 90 episodes, boys. Man. 90 episodes, 90 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast. We're here in Astoria, Queens. My name is Brendan Eyre. I'm here with my co-hosts. You know them, of course.
Anthony is here.
Anthony DeVito.
Yes. That is my last name.
And then our other co-host, the man who takes care of the audio plan, we've got
Gregory Stone,
constantly twitching with the knobs on our soundboard. Now, I don't know about you, Anthony. I've done quite a few other podcasts. I've never seen anyone touch the board once it starts. It's always just done.
He adjusts it after every sentence. Yeah. Every sentence is being tinkered with.
People don't like to put the amount of work in that I'd like to put in.
He's constantly tinkering sometimes on the fly, I'll be in the middle of a sentence and he's going up and down with the levels.
Well, it is.
He's like Tom Morello, experimenting. You know?
Yeah, man.
That's a great. Greg is the Tom Morello of podcast sound engineering. Rage Against the Machine bassist, is that correct?
Wano.
Sure.
Wano,
guitar
wano,
player
wano.
of sorts.
Oh, maybe guitar. Maybe not the bass player.
No, he's not the bass player. He's
a
guitar
guitar
player.
right? What was he in now? He's in Audio Slave, right? That's the band?
No, he's in Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, he's in Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
That's
he just
right.
tours with Bruce Springsteen. He's got this other band, too, that I've never
He was
heard.
in some, they tried to do some supergroup with him, right?
Yes.
With Scott Weiland?
Yeah. What were they called?
Supergroup. They were called Supergroup.
Were they really?
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Can I turn this down
Turn it
a
off,
little bit?
yeah.
I'm pretty.
Somebody will
cold.
know that and correct us, I'm sure.
Now,
but-
Anthony, you know who I saw is playing the. I'm trying to turn this. I just want it not as cold. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. We're fiddling with the air conditioner here because I'm cold. Probably has to do with some of the
It's too hot now.
weight loss I've done. Now,
You have lost weight.
You
I
have?
know I've lost 9 pounds.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I can't tell.
Now I sound too clear without the air conditioner
No,
in the
keep
background.
going.
No, I can't.
I gotta fuck the audio.
You know
I gotta
who's
fix the audio.
playing the opening night of the NFL?
Cleveland and
No. You know who's playing the band that's playing?
oh no,
Train, baby.
really?
Yeah, you got to get in that. Train is
Whoa.
Anthony's biggest fan.
Oh man,
The
I gotta
band Train.
text him. Congrats.
yeah.
That's real. Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Congrats to him. It's just like, what? It's this. Who cares? Like, I get my paycheck. He doesn't care. They're bigger than this. They're the
Yeah,
biggest
but they
band
still
in
care. It's
America.
still exciting for them. I'm gonna text him for sure. When's opening night?
I don't. A week from Thursday, I think.
Oh, okay.
Football?
Yeah. Now, of course, episode 90 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast. We are a listener-supported podcast. Do us a favor. Go on iTunes. Subscribe to the podcast if you're not already subscribed. Follow the podcast on Twitter at The Rad Dudecast. You can get involved on Facebook with the Rad Dudecast After Dark Facebook group. You got to ask to join.
I took it down.
No, you didn't. I was on it this morning.
I'm going to take it down.
Now, Greg has done a new thing where he just has made a picture of himself, the cover page.
I got a picture of 3 of us. That's why. We could do it this week.
Yeah, we'll do that this week.
But also, that picture of me is great.
It's a good picture. And then you can follow us individually at all of our social media. We'll just get this stuff out of the way. All of our social media happenings. I am at Airbud, EYREBUD, on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm at Mr. MISTER Radical on Snapchat. Greg, what are your social media plugs?
Greg Stone _ Twitter.
Greg Stone _ on Twitter.
Greg F. Stone on Instagram.
Greg F. Stone on Instagram.
And,
Party Time Go.
yeah, someone sent me a nude.
Who? Oh, yeah, that guy sent a nude of his girlfriend, right?
Oh, boy. We're not supposed to say that out loud.
Oh, okay. I think it was illegal.
I dropped it on the phone.
Yeah.
I dropped it when I saw it. I got so excited.
And then Anthony, you're Anthony DeVito _ on
Yep.
Twitter. That's ANTHONYDEVITO _
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Instagram is
Devo for TiVo.
spell that out for them.
DEVO, and then the number 4, and then TIVO,
Okay, and that's on Instagram
and that's Snapchat too.
and Snapchat too.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's out of the way. Episode 90. Let's get into it. Greg has a new segment. Do you want me to play you into the segment?
Let's
or
not
what
do
do
it
you
yet. It's not ready.
Want? Okay, the segment's not ready. Anthony, of course, has a new segment.
Oh, sure.
Now, let's just talk. I got a plan. Oh,
You got a plan. Okay, go ahead.
well, I wanted to bring this up to everybody. I say for today's podcast, what we do is we just talk and listen to each other. Like, really listen. Like, what are you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm for that. Here's the issue. Where I take issue with that is that I've been listening to you the whole time.
No, but
This makes me think you've never been listening to me.
Yeah, I get I hear you. There's sounds coming out. But sometimes I don't put them in the machine in my brain that says what they're saying. I just hear the noises and I go, what am I going to get for lunch? and then you'll say a hot button word, and I'll jump in on that. I'll know that word. Like you'll go, blah, 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 gotta get new clothes, and I go, yeah, I love clothes. Chicken cutlet. Chicken cutlet's gonna be awesome. Maybe get some honey mustard on that. I'm saying we listen. Listen to the sounds. Listen to the things we're saying.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm listening.
I love that. I love what you just said.
Thank you. So you really are, you're tuned in today.
I'm so tuned in, but not even. I'm going to feel your emotions the way you talk. I want everybody at home, if you're listening to this as you're driving, listen to us. Don't just listen. Listen to us. You know, you're driving in the car, and you're paying attention to the road. You're not listening. You're thinking about the road. Pull over. Pull over right now. I'll give you a few seconds. Pull over. Now, stop your car. Turn the engine off. Put the seat back. Lay down. Close your eyes. Now I'm going to talk. We're all going to talk to you. We're going to say something. We're going to change the way you think right now. Do you hear that?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Were you listening to the silence?
Yeah, it was.
Listen to it.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. If they turn the engine off, then they're not going to be able to hear the podcast. You were listening. That was very smart.
Well, not necessarily. Some cars, the radio will still work.
Oh,
what
yeah?
you can do is you can keep the keys in the ignition, pull them back.
Just one turn.
Just one turn.
Oh.
Radio's still going. Or maybe they're listening on a separately...
Oh, right.
Their iPhone.
Yeah, that makes
sense. But
sense.
Anthony brings up a great point. Because I listened to what you said.
I love that.
I did. I listened.
I watched you do that.
And I thought that was just an excellent point, Anthony. If you are driving a vehicle where turning the engine off will shut your method of listening to the podcast off, then don't necessarily do that. That's going to make it harder to sit on the side of the road and listen to the podcast.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you this now. If you're not driving, hear that? Hear the silence? Is it silence? No, it's just a ringing in your ears still. What is that? What is that ringing? Is it cancer? I don't know. Maybe it's something else. But let me say this real quick. I'm sorry, and then I'll get back to you whatever you guys want to talk about. If you're not driving, you're laying on your bed, shut your lights out. Shut your lights out. Pull your pants down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Masturbate to us. But not sexually.
No, not sexually.
Just we want you to be part
intellectual
masturbation.
Yeah.
Through the stroking
of
one's vagina, penis, or both. If you're, I don't care if you have both. Stick one in the other. If you have a vagina and a penis, stick your penis in your own vagina. We allow you to do that. We grant you permission.
We wouldn't take that away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, building off something that Greg said, not so much building off of it as directly contradicting it, but only because I listened. Don't worry, the ringing in your ear is not cancer.
But it might be.
Well, I don't think cancer is normally diagnosed via a ringing in your ear.
Are you listening? I don't want to argue. This is not an argument. This is me.
No, we're not arguing.
There's no arguing today.
Mm-hmm.
Today this is Zen. Let's just be Zen. Let's be one.
Mm-hmm.
Your body is talking to you. What is your body saying? Let's all take a second and listen. Anthony, I want you to listen to your body.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Are you listening?
Yep.
What is it saying?
What is it saying?
It's nothing really.
Oh, you're not listening.
You're not listening deep enough.
Brendan, I
Go
want you to listen.
inside. Get deeper.
Get deeper. You listen, and then you listen to how he listens.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your body will meld with it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing. I'm hearing.
What is it saying?
It's the BB in my foot.
The BB's talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just saying, because I've had that BB in my foot for 12 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And just saying, like, I'm here, man. It's all right.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
If you listen to your body sometimes, what do you feel, right?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Listen to your body, Greg.
Okay.
Listen to your body. Get inside. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Feel what your body is saying. Let your body tell you what it needs. What's your body saying, Greg?
My body's saying foot, hand, hair, neck, stomach. It's just doing a roll call.
Oh, it's taking
Taking inventory.
Taking attendance.
Sometimes.
Who's here today?
not saying hair on knee, check. It's just going through everything. My body does it every morning. Every morning I wake up, it says, roll call, who's involved, who's here.
Who's here? Who's checking in?
Sometimes fingers doesn't check in, and I freak out for a while. Then my eyes will do a natural search, and then they're there.
Now, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Just listening to what you're saying, when your body is doing inventory like this, you mentioned hair. Do the hairs have to check in individually or sort of in sections?
You know, I don't know. Let me check. Patches. They do patches.
They do patches.
They
Because
do
otherwise,
circular
that's
patches.
too long.
Yeah, one is too much.
So they're sort of divided into squadrons.
Well, I think what happens is that they all check in with a certain area of my body, and then my body as one says, brain, we're here, I got this. Like the knee will do a patch, and then we say, we count them for you. I don't know where this segment is going.
Well, you know what's
But I
interesting
think
to
we'll
me?
feel with it.
Your ears never meet each other.
They'll never meet each other.
They'll never meet. They're on the opposite sides of the heads. They've never even seen each other, and they're working together. They're like two guys working in the same company doing the exact same job that have never met each other. They're
East Coast, West Coast.
They don't know there's another guy.
They're 6 inches apart.
Yeah.
And they've never met their coworker.
The New York office and the LA office.
They don't know what it's like to meet either.
See, we weren't listening there.
Yeah.
See, we just talked over each other.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Brennan said thing, and I said East Coast, West Coast. And then you didn't hear me.
I heard you.
Oh, you
But
did?
he
Then he chimed.
he
Then I
chimed
said
in.
it. I tried to do the joke again, and then you said it. You said something else. We weren't listening.
we weren't listening. And that's where you start to pay the price.
Also, I don't know that if we're doing this super listening technique, do you have to respond to everything everyone says?
I guess if it warrants a response.
Oh man, that stings. Things don't warrant a response.
Well, now,
But
see,
yeah, but it doesn't have to sting. It just means that whatever was said doesn't need a response.
What's
see,
the call?
that's what's hard about super listening is like now I'm in a situation where since I've last spoke, you've both said things. So who do I respond to? Do I respond to it both? Yes, Anthony, that is a good point. And Greg, it does sting.
Bee stings. See, I don't know if I have to respond or then just go with what my brain wants to say. Do I listen to you, what you're saying, or do I just don't use the brain to talk? Use the back brain. Like you say a thing, and I'm gonna just say it, and I'm not gonna fix the words as they come out.
The deep brain.
Let the deep brain speak. That's
yeah.
where we're trying to go. Let the deep brain speak.
Yeah.
Don't try to make sentences. Just with the words that are coming out, let them happen. Like I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm gonna say something to you.
Okay.
And you just say what your deep brain says.
Okay.
Right. And I'm gonna grab something from my deep brain and just throw it out there. Right.
Okay.
Just go the hair on the ground is what God's grass. God's grass is the hair on the ground.
God's grass is the hair on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about it. Let your deep brain come out.
Yeah. What words are going on in your brain?
Grass.
Grass.
That's the word you said. So it's a grass. That was the word that's in my head, swirling around.
No more words? Do you guys not have words going on all the time?
I
in your
have
head?
deep. Ask
No.
my deep brain something.
Never.
You're just all front brain?
No, ask my deep brain something.
I'm gonna get your deep brain. I want to get this is gonna be great because I know you're ready. But what's bothering me is I think that Anthony might not have a subconscious.
No, he does. He hasn't accessed it yet.
All right, you try to do. You might. This is terrifying. All right, we're gonna get to your brains. Man, maybe Anthony's deep brain is his front brain. I'm gonna say a new sentence to you, and I want you to just.
Yeah.
What is the feelings? What comes out? What comes out? People at home. What comes out? Let it happen. All right. Glass buildings are the future of swindlers.
12 monkeys. And say, if you swindle me, you'll be swindled again. For I am king. Never let me go. Hold me tight. Closer. To heaven.
Says some deep brain shit. I don't know who that guy is that just came out.
Mm.
He talks deeper.
Yes. All right, you want to get
That's
to
my
the
deeper
segment, or
brain.
do you want to try this?
Yeah, I think we got to access Anthony's deep brain.
Yeah. All right. Anthony, don't smile. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Because your body's making you do things. Let everything go.
Okay.
Let emotions free.
Okay.
All I want you to do is turn on the flashlight in your head to just see what's poking around.
Poke around, see what's in there. Maybe a rummage sale. Have a rummage sale. Let it
Rummage
out.
sale.
Put it out on the front stoop. Sell it.
Yeah, a rummage. Yeah, man. What's cooking?
Stove.
Oh my God! I just said electric. We were connected. I was thinking of an electric stove.
Oh.
No. He just said stove because you asked what's cooking.
He said, "What's cooking?"
Oh, that's crazy because I was thinking about cooking things, and you said stove.
No. You said out loud,
Yeah.
what's cooking? And then he said stove. So, yeah, I don't know that
It's
it's
like
yet.
telekinesis.
No. It's like a telephone because you said it with your mouth. So I don't think he's yet accessed the deeper recesses of his mind.
Oh,
Yeah, you said cooking, so I said stove.
yeah. I was thinking of cooking, and you said stove. That's
No.
crazy.
No,
You
you
were
said
connected
cooking.
on that level.
No.
cooking.
You
I
said
said it out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said literally what's cooking, and then he said stove.
Wasn't that crazy? In my brain.
No.
Listen. In my brain, I was thinking about something, and how did I get it in his brain? My mouth sent a voice mail over there. My mouth sent a letter to his brain using words. That's like Wi-Fi technology, except I'm saying things and they're going over to you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not as amazed, and I hate to diverge from the path you've set us on, but
Like if you have a thing in your brain, you can share that thing with him by saying words. Isn't that great?
it's pretty good. Yeah. No, listen. I'm not here to knock talking. That's not my game. I just don't know if it's as revolutionary. Well, I suppose it is. There's very few. We have language. Other animals do communicate verbally. They just don't put it into words. Does verbal mean words, or so they communicate orally, but not necessarily
Not through
verbal?
verbs.
Yeah, not necessarily verbally. Now,
Okay.
of course, another topic to be spoken about today. We do have a segment called. Do you want me to play you in? What do you want?
Oh, all right. I'll do this.
That wasn't his segment?
No.
That was a segment. That was called Deep Brain Exploration.
Ah, okay.
We didn't get there. I'll be honest. We didn't get where I wanted to go.
Where did you want to go?
I wanted to get into what's Anthony's brain.
It's very hard to crack because there's a defense. There's a castle,
Huge
the likes of
defense.
which no one's seen. And the castle's best defense. Here, I'll show you how to deal. I'll give you a demonstration of the way Anthony's castle guards his deep brain. You tell me something, and I'll show you Anthony's defenses.
Ask you a question.
Question mark. See, that's his defense. He was just going to say that you've placed ideas into his front brain. And his front brain won't allow you to penetrate beyond that.
Yeah, when you're telling me this right now, my thing does not go question mark. My thing is thinking of a castle, right? I'm thinking of because we're got a castle.
Yeah. Now here's what. Well, I said castle, but here's what we do for Anthony. We don't give him any prompts. Okay, we're not going to say anything. We're going to give you silence. Take a moment. Let your deep brain speak to us.
Yeah, just let your mouth go.
Okay.
Talk
When?
now.
Now.
Well, you said to take a moment.
Well, I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
but not too many
A
moments.
moment
It's
has
just going to
passed.
be dead air.
Banana boat, water.
Don't force it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
But what was good.
Elucidate on that.
Yeah, water. Swimming in the ocean. You
Mhm.
got a tube.
Mhm.
You're swimming.
Keep going.
And there's ships in the distance.
Nice.
Yeah.
What
You
kind of
got
ships?
seagulls going down around.
Yeah.
And then you can't see through the water because it's not clear water. It's like blue.
What's down there?
There's just like crabs and stuff, but I don't even know that because I can't really see them.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Go further.
Yeah, further.
Swim underwater. What's down there?
What's down there?
I can't see much.
I'm giving you a flashlight.
Are you blind? Go on.
I'm giving you a flashlight.
There's a lot of one at a time. There's just like too much.
Yeah, how does that make you feel? You're overwhelmed.
Yes, I am overwhelmed.
Go on.
But tell us about what's under the water. I really want to know what's under the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to look, man.
I'm giving you a flashlight.
Look
Yeah, I
harder.
know. I have the flashlight, and I'm
Is it
trying
on?
to look.
Yeah, he's good. Illuminate the light.
Yeah, there's there's like fish that you don't normally see places.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it. It's pretty peaceful. It's there's nothing really else. There's no other people. There's no treasure chests or anything like that.
Talk
It's just
about
a bunch
death.
of fish.
Talk about death.
Death.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when you die?
Yeah.
Nothing. You're just in dirt. There's a bunch of worms.
Brendan, don't break eye contact with him.
Yeah, I'm not. I never would. Go on.
There's a bunch of worms.
Where?
Who are the worms?
They're just worms. I don't know.
In Earth or when you're dead?
Yeah, they're just on Earth. You're just laying there, and you're a skull and everything, and then there's just like worms and dirt around you.
Mm-hmm.
Think of this right now. You're now underwater, right? You're swimming in that water. You still there?
Mhm.
You take a gun.
Yeah, you got a gun.
And you shoot your own self in the head.
Yeah, underwater.
Okay.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
No, you didn't do it. I see your face.
Yeah, I didn't do it. You didn't
No, I
do
just did it. What the hell?
Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking about
Live
it.
Now your body is floating to the top.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's floating to the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now who's in the water?
There's a body in the water.
No, the body's gone. What is left?
Oh. It's just the physical body.
I don't think you're getting me.
I don't
Go
know.
deeper. Go deeper. Dive deep.
I'm trying.
This is 26 minutes on this. Maybe we'll just move on.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Because did Thomas Edison, give up?
On what?
I don't know what he made. A light bulb?
The light bulb.
Yeah, he made he experimented with over 10,000 varieties of light bulb before one took.
Did you really?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I think a lot.
You guys ready for this segment?
Yeah. Anthony, give me a tune.
Ba-ba-da-boop. Ba-ba-da-bop.
It's barely fucking news.
Yep. Welcome to Barely News. This is where I just tell you I'm going to tell you guys the news. But I'm just...
Great tune.
Yeah, thanks. Yep.
So, on the Barely News is I just read the headlines and I'm just going to tell you what I think is going to happen because I'm not going to click on anything. Because I have a fear of clickbait.
What's clickbait?
When someone clicks on something, then you get their clicks and then they tell you bullshit. They're like, oh, Trump called everyone dirty immigrants. And then you click on it and it's like, well, he just kind of said this. And you're like, oh, they got your click.
Yeah, they got their money.
Yeah. But
They get money for a click.
Oh, yeah, they're all getting paid
I fall
per
for that
click.
every time.
They're
I had
getting
no
paid
idea
per click. Yeah.
that's what clickbait is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fall for that every second.
Oftentimes, even when you see, like, one of those Facebook links, it's like, check out these 10 crazy things. If you click on that,
every time.
do you notice when you click on that,
It's never there.
instead of just, oftentimes it's not even there, but if it is there, instead of just listing all 10, it'll list one, and then you have to click again.
Yes!
It's the worst.
And that's so that they can get the ad revenue from the fucking next page. And then the next one after that.
That makes
it's all a
sense.
goddamn scam.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
All right,
give me
that
the
makes
tune
sense.
again, because we've came out of the thing.
Boo-ba-da-bop. Boo-ba-da-doop.
It's barely fucking news.
Yeah, so I refuse to click on any of those things. So I just give you the news based on what I see the headlines, and I'll tell you what it's
So who's saying this is your segment?
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Well, we've taken them out of it again. If you could give the tune.
Boo-ba-da-boop. Boo-ba-da-bop.
It's barely fucking news.
Welcome to Barely Fucking News, where we refuse to click on the article, just read the headlines. Today, September 4th, 2015, Arizona's virgin ant queens could shed light on the predictability of evolution. Yeah.
What?
So what's going on there?
I think it's in Arizona. There's some virgin in Arizona, or a gay person. I don't know. And they're shedding light on the predictability of evolution. Gays in Arizona are teamed with virgins.
Cool.
And they have a science academy now, and they've been working on evolution, and I think they proved it right. So thank God for gay marriage.
Cool. Okay.
So now this is what you think is going on?
Yeah. So the theme of It's Barely News is Greg refuses to click on links, so he just reads the headline
and then goes from there
and tells
what
you
he
what's
thinks
happening.
is about.
And you guys tell me too.
Yeah.
We all tell me what you think.
Well, I think there's
a
there's an ant problem. Say it again.
Arizona's virgin ant queens could shed light on predictability of evolution.
Yeah, nobody's fucking these ants. Well, wait a second. How did you? So you're saying this has to do with gay marriage?
Yeah, the Arizona's virgin and the ant queen. They're figuring out evolution.
Cool. Okay, I'm on board.
Arizona's ant queen.
The ant queen. Oh, an ant queen.
So that's for me. I'm like they have a queen of ants.
Yeah.
Like they have a queen of they have a king of uncles and a queen of ants. They have a queen of ants.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
You went to
they
my
have,
house.
they have an ant
So
queen.
you're going AUNTS.
Yeah, she's the best ant in
Yeah.
Arizona.
The queen of ants.
The queen of
The
ants.
queen of
She
ants.
has to send letters to the other ants and say, "I decree this. All
Yes.
ants now have to give gifts the day before birthdays."
Yes, exactly.
She's a virgin.
The ant
2
queens.
pinches on the cheek. She's a virgin. She's a virgin. I don't even. I'm like sometimes ants are virgins. That happens, you know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Excellent news item.
In California, In California, pricey wines cost the environment too. Yeah, so in California they're charging. I guess they're charging the environment for wine. I don't know why they do that. Doesn't make any sense. The environment isn't a person.
Well, yeah.
This is like a clickbait. They're trying to get you to think the environment's a person. And then you click on it, and it's probably just some shit that the wine is too expensive or something.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Well, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I guess so the expensive wine in California is costing the environment. I don't think they're actually charging the environment. I think it requires quite a bit of water to produce grapes to make wine. So they're saying, like, is it really worth it for this luxury item that we're depleting our water supplies amidst this
Right.
drought?
That seems pretty good, but we'll never know.
We'll never know. It could be either. I would say it could be
In California, pricey wines cost the environment too. Yeah, they're trying to get me to think the environment is a person. I don't think so. This one just says vanishing Lake Ermia. So Lake Ermia's gone. Fuck. Someone's doing magic in Edmonton.
Fuck, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that lake wouldn't be long for the world.
Man, there's so many lakes that I don't know about. Lake Hermia. This is the first time hearing about this one.
Me too.
It's probably a giant lake.
Well, it's
you know?
gone, so you don't know. Who cares?
If you're a woman, you have to have such complicated clothes. Like, I'm looking at this gray thing on your laundry thing.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
clearly one of Tita's items. I couldn't tell you if that was a shirt.
Yeah.
What a neck brace.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
a Cinnabon shirt. It's got a shirt. It's got. It looks like the buttons look like little Cinnabons to me.
it's very complicated. That's women. I gotta hand it to women.
That could
They
be a
wear
hat.
things where it's like I wouldn't even know how you would know you need to buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know that that's an item.
Shirt and pants. I know that.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that.
I got one pair of shorts. I wore them all summer. Have not washed them.
Yeah.
And I got a few T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that this goes up top, that goes down below.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
This stuff, I don't know what that is either.
No, it's very complex. I don't know. Is that barely news for today? We got more barely news?
Yeah, barely news, and I might just talk about this stuff throughout the podcast as well.
Okay. So that's been barely news.
Yeah.
I got a segment
Go, okay.
called WhatsApp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
He was trying to push this on me in the beginning. We almost got into a big fight.
Yeah.
He just kept saying, "What's up?" And I kept saying, "What? What's up?" And I kept saying, "You're not helping me."
What's that?
So I'm excited to hear what this is about.
It's called WhatsApp.
What is
Do you
this?
think those guys are like millionaires? The WhatsApp guys?
No, was up?
You mean
Yeah.
the Budweiser beer? What's up?
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sure the company that designed that ad do you mean?
Oh, right.
Let me ask you this: do you mean the frogs from the Budweiser?
No, because they didn't do that.
No, they didn't. Yeah, you're right.
Those were human men who did the what's up.
Was up?
Yeah.
And then the Dudley Boys did it. For a very long
Oh,
time.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Um,
They all got rich.
now,
We should do a Tinder game one day where we go on Tinder and we call the people all up.
I don't know that
I
they
don't,
just
they don't
give you.
put their phone numbers
I
on there.
never did Tinder.
So WhatsApp,
Yeah, they don't do that.
WhatsApp is where I talk about the apps I'm using.
Oh, cool. This is a good way.
So WhatsApp first WhatsApp Worms 4, the game. I'm playing Worms. That's WhatsApp, baby. Worms 4 just dropped.
Nice.
$4.99 cost me.
You spent $5 on that.
Never have done it
man.
before, but I'm a worm's head, baby.
I didn't even know that apps got that high.
No,
in price.
I'm a big worm's head.
Yeah.
I've been playing
Yeah.
Worms for 20 years. I love Worms.
The game where the
It's like a turn-based combat game.
oh
Worms 4. Now, what's up next? FK Frenzy. That's a freebie. You're just playing. You're kicking at these targets.
What's Worms about? What's going on there?
Oh, it's great. You got your team of worms.
Yeah.
Now you can customize. There are 3 worms. You can customize their names. I'll open it up. My team are called the Murderers.
Okay.
I named them that. They're called the Murderers. Now I'll tell you my team guys once it opens up, because you can give your guys names and stuff. You can dress them however you want to dress them, but you have to earn their rights to wear stuff. So my team, Murderers, is made up of Shitty Bill.
Yeah.
Shitty Bill,
Yeah.
if you notice, Shitty Bill's got a space costume on.
Uh-huh.
And then Fuck Man. Fuck Man just wears sunglasses.
yeah, fuck man, it's too hot. Put your
yeah.
sunglasses on.
Yeah, Fuck Man just wears sunglasses. And then the Kid. He's got no
Ooh,
clothes.
the kid.
Yeah, so
I like
Shitty
that.
Bill, Fuck Man, and the Kid are my squad. And then you go and you just fight these other worms.
Oh, okay. Other people? There are other people on phones? Or
Yeah,
just there are
you
other
can, except I don't think enough people play yet.
Uh-huh.
That it just searches for a long time, and then you never find an opponent.
Right.
So I just play the computer.
Nice.
But I'm getting through missions on that, so that's what's at. And then FK Frenzy, another game I got going. I'm using that app.
What's
then, of
that
course,
about?
Oh, that's just you shoot targets. You're a little soccer fella.
Oh, that looks good, man. I think I'd like to play something
Now that's
like
a
that.
freebie, and
What's
you
it called?
play
Oh, that's
against
free?
guys.
Let me see.
Yeah, Football Kicks Frenzy, FK Frenzy.
All right.
Now you
football.
if you want to. I
Or
never.
football?
Oh, look, I got a complimentary spin today on the prize wheel. That's
Oh,
good
nice.
for logging in. 250 coins. Great. Now, that's a pretty game. So that's what's app on that. Now, the other thing, what's app? Of course, I use the Facebook and Facebook Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 2 apps that are my go-to.
Facebook and Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Those are great ones.
Yeah. Of course, I use those. And then I use the standard sort of iPhone messaging app and all that. And that's what's app for today.
That's pretty great.
Snapchat. I'm into Snapchat sometimes, but I don't think I quite know how to use Snapchat. Like, I tried to advertise the show
It's stupid. I don't understand it either.
on Snapchat. I was on Fox News, and I tried to advertise that on Snapchat, and just the only response I got was Freed Snapchatting me, "You definitely put this in the wrong place." So I don't know. What I did is I made a message and just sent it to everyone in my contact list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Freed was like, "No, you put that in your story." And
Yeah.
I said, "I don't understand what's going on
Right,
here."
right. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
No,
But
so
that-
now it is hot. You're right.
I got a quiz.
Oh, cool.
All right, cool.
Are you into it?
Yeah.
All right. The way to chime in is you have to say a sexual position that's never been done before.
Okay.
That's how you chime in. Yes, I'll be the lead. Okay, it's you versus you.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
this, and you have to answer in the form of a question.
Okay.
This burns 150 calories an hour,
Buzz.
and I'll give you hints as well.
Buzz.
Yes.
Sexual position is known as the dick breaker. And what you do is you get your girl, you line her up down. She's doing a handstand with her legs spread down on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
You get up on the top of a building and jump down.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Perfect
sexual.
aimed. Yeah, the dick breaker.
That's a hard one.
Yeah. No one's ever done it.
Okay, and now
Successfully.
the way to do this game is you have to ask me enough questions so that you can figure out what I'm talking about.
Okay. I think riding a bicycle.
That's not the answer we're looking for.
Oh, what is riding a bicycle?
Also not the answer we're looking for.
Okay, go ahead, Anthony.
What was the question again?
This will burn 150 calories an hour. So it's pretty vague. So you can ask me questions to get yourself closer.
The Mountain Man.
Oh, he's going into deep brain now? The mountain man? He's going into deep brain.
No, that's the sex position.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he went into deep brain.
That is a deep brain answer, though. That has nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
I watched these mountain climber documentaries for the past 2 days. K2, crazy. Alpinists, you know about this stuff, Brendan?
Tell me.
Yeah, not crazy to me.
That's not crazy to you?
Nah.
25% of people that try to climb K2 don't come back. 25%.
Yeah, but you don't know where they are. They might have just gone on the other side, living a life.
No. They're dead.
They climbed over it?
People.
Ah, it's nice over here.
Yeah, I'll stay here forever.
I'll stay here forever and never tell anyone about it.
No.
I'll throw this body that looks just like mine back at them so they think that they're dead.
Yeah, those are elaborate plants.
Yeah, well, they have a bunch of bodies there.
Uh-huh.
So what is the mountain man?
I don't know now. What were we talking about?
Sex positions.
Sex positions. The mountain man.
Mm-hmm.
He, well, that is when a man climbs you up and down.
Up your body.
Yes, that's a man.
Oh, he sticks his fingers in your back.
Yeah, he climbs a woman up and down.
Nice.
Yep. Nope. That's it.
Good.
Cool.
I'm into that.
Intense.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Sexy.
It is violent, hot. And then the yeah. Once again, what was the question?
Bang your head against. Oh fuck.
Oh, no. He gave you the answer. But this
You
will
get
be
a point.
interesting because it's hard to say if Anthony will know that you gave him the answer or not.
Yeah, what did I say?
So what burns 150 calories an hour?
Bang your head
Damn it. He heard.
Against the wall.
Against the wall. I used to do that when I was younger to show off to people that I was from another planet.
Okay, what? That's why you don't have deep brain, and you're not from another planet.
Yeah.
So what would you say to them?
I am not of this earth, and I used to bang my head against the wall as hard as I could. I went, it doesn't affect me, and I used to do that. And then my mom was like, "You're going to break your brain."
Yeah.
She was like, she read a thing and she came in screaming and she was like, "You're hurting this many brain cells every time you do that." And then I started crying because I thought I was going to be. Then I thought I made myself mentally retarded.
That's also why you're so thin.
That's
Thank you for saying I'm so thin.
that's also
Calories.
interesting that your mom was not alarmed until she read a thing. And was
probably thought it was like,
wait a second, Anthony does this.
The kid having horseplay. No, because I think she saw me do it
Yeah,
once.
yeah, yeah.
Because I think I was showing her. that
Look, mother, this is why I'm not of this earth.
yeah.
So 1-0, Anthony. What's the next question?
Okay, on Christmas Day, in the United Kingdom, it is illegal to eat this kind of pie.
A buzz.
Oh,
You know it?
you know it.
Brandon knows.
I don't
You're
know.
English.
He is
I'm
English.
Irish.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Also, I would like to make sure my politics are known that I don't see Ireland's freedom from England. I don't recognize it.
Well, that hurts. My sex position is called the Irish dagger.
All right.
You go down
Did
to
you say
the
Irish? Because I was just thinking Ireland.
Wow,
deep brain, baby.
two back brain guys.
Deep brain. You go down this sex position. You go down to the docks and you stab a man to death.
That's fun. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of pie?
I don't know. Oh, I can ask questions.
You can ask any question you
Is
want.
it a pie I've eaten?
No.
Is it a blackbird pie?
No.
Then I give up.
All right.
No, there's another kind of pie that English people eat that's like supposed to be like really good,
Okay, go on.
but it's like a meat something or another. I don't know what the hell it's called.
shepherd's pie. You're
No,
talking
it's not shepherd's pie.
No, the word starts with an M. It is 1, 2.
Yeah. The tornado. The tornado.
Okay. What's on the
You
tornado?
spin your partner like 1,000 times, and then they throw up, and you take them to the hospital.
That's fun.
Yep.
And you fuck them never.
No.
None of your sexual positions ever have to do with anything.
No, these are horseplay moves.
Horseplay.
What
What kind of sex? What kind of pie?
kind of pie? Mincemeat?
Oh, so close, but no. Mince? How you spell mince?
M-I-N-C.
Let me tell you this. For the win, you're right. I thought it said mice. And now I look again. It says mince.
Yeah.
Did you just go through the future and change it?
No.
Oh,
He pulled a
this is
Berenstain
like
Bears.
Berenstain Bears. Yeah.
You are trying to deep brain this whole goddamn
Berenstain Bear
podcast.
damn.
I'm telling you, I just know that information.
Oh man.
Why would it be illegal to eat mincemeat pie?
All it says is that sentence.
'Cause they eat it every day, so they take a day off.
Okay, what color does? Okay, this is for everybody. What colors do hippos' tears turn when they're upset?
Oh, cement.
That's how they build buildings.
Yes.
You got to get some sad hippos.
Yeah.
That's how they built the Great Wall of Egypt. I don't know, man. This happens every once in a while with the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like tired today.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a good one or the best one.
I don't know, man. Because somebody was saying that they've listened to the Forrest Gump one 3 times and it's their favorite. So this is probably the best one we've ever done.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is somebody's favorite episode.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, people were real on board with
People, the
Frecky Galecki and Fritz.
Yeah.
And we thought that was a real throwaway.
Oh, was
there
it?
was a lot of
Who was on
commentary.
board?
Everyone was saying,
that's
people were
fun.
saying
Yeah,
they were
man,
going to vote for
Yeah.
Fritz.
People
Oh, I'll tell you this.
Frankie
Somebody,
Galecki and Fritz.
and I'll tell you this, if you're out there listening, I fucking know you're listening. Someone went up to Freed and told him that
Oh yeah.
that they ratted me out how I thought I was going to smash his face with a baseball
Greg
bat.
and Freed and I did a show this week, and Freed kept bringing up how he was going to get his face smashed with a baseball bat. And we were both like, what are you talking about? And he was like, yeah, one of my fans said that Greg said he was going to smash Freed's face with a baseball bat.
That's funny.
I did say it.
Yeah.
And this person also said some shit about they got on, they got weird, and they turned it off.
Yeah, they were like, it was fine, and then we started doing Frecky and Fritz, and they were like, then it got weird. But then I was also like, well, how are you listening to the podcast? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This isn't like you're just tuning the dial, and
No,
then you're
you're
like,
not gonna-
stumble on this one.
No, you got to search for this
Yeah,
baby, and
yeah.
we have it that way intentionally. Some
Yeah.
podcasts they'll take whatever download they can get.
Yeah.
Not us. You got to work for it.
Yeah.
No, our fans get it. They're in. They know.
We should make all our fans register.
Well, that's the
Should.
thing. I've been thinking
Registered
of.
Rad Dudecast.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of
And they have to re-up every 6 months.
taking it off iTunes, going exclusively mail order cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to order away.
Yeah.
You'll get an episode. It's on a cassette.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this? What if we, deep brain, take it off iTunes, we only put it on the deep internet? So literally wherever you can get child pornography is the same place we'll put up the Rad Dudecast.
You know, it makes a lot of sense with how much we've talked about child pornography and pedophilia being legal and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But you got to search. So we'd only have
I'm not.
Dark
psycho-
internet fans.
Only dark
Yeah,
internet
I don't
fans.
really want to be that involved with that.
People who murder Iranians, you know? Because sometimes you have to go on deep internet to find Iranians.
What's going on? You know what's going on with Iran and Obama and stuff like
do.
that?
Well,
You know about this
yeah.
stuff?
So we made a deal with them,
Uh-huh.
right, to slow their nuclear proliferation.
Sure.
As far as I understand, it's essentially allowing them to develop nuclear energy, and so that is been really frowned upon by Israeli conservatives and people who are like,
Oh.
you can't let them do this. They're gonna make a weapon.
They're going to make a nuke.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
have a nuclear weapon. They don't have like
I'm
power
always-
plants.
Yeah.
What?
They don't have nuclear power plants over there.
No, they're in the process of developing it.
We developed that 100 years ago.
We developed that 600
what's the
years ago.
Why are we the only ones that are allowed to have this stuff?
It is weird. Well, because it's like, well, no, we're certainly not the only ones. There's plenty of countries.
Has it?
Here, let me list.
No,
you-
that's true.
They
well,
ruined it.
They, yeah.
I'm gonna.
They
find
made
a
that
list.
monster.
There's actually
Let them fight.
there's actually more.
Fight. Nature.
There's actually more countries than you'd think
That have.
nuclear weapons.
Sweden.
But
nuclear power.
What do you have to do to be a country to get nuclear? Do you have to be like, look, we're peaceful? We're that. What do you have to do that everyone's cool with it? The UN or whatever.
well, nothing really. I mean, you just get them, and then it's basically a matter of like. As far as I can tell, you just have to be powerful enough so that no one can tell you can't.
Right.
So these are the countries with nuclear weapons: United States, Russia, United Kingdom, France, China, India, Pakistan, Israel, and North Korea.
Row.
Which one's the good Korea?
South?
South.
Oh boy.
But it's interesting because here's the numbers on those, right? North Korea has less than 10.
Right.
Israel has an estimated 80.
Whoa.
Wow.
Pakistan has 100 to 120.
Wow.
India has 90 to 110 nuclear weapons.
Oh.
China has 250
Okay.
nuclear weapons. France has 300 nuclear
Wow.
weapons.
Really?
France.
United Kingdom has 215.
Whoa.
Given those numbers, how many do you think the
That
United States
we
has?
have like 1,000.
6. Oh. 8,000.
We have 7,200, and Russia has 7,500.
Oh my god!
So it's really us and Russia.
But past
Right.
5, the world's over anyway.
Right.
well, yeah, exactly. Whatever spins the Earth off its axis, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Could that happen?
Yes. If a couple nuclear attacks will spin the Earth off its axis,
What happens if everyone on one side of the world jumps at one time?
then that too. That's why people are very, there's a lot of campaigns about jumpers in China, about mass jumping.
Has anyone ever tried that, where they just say, everyone synchronize their clocks at this we all jump. See what happens. Throw it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this nuclear attack thing that I said, I don't know. That's 100% true. I think it's true, but maybe not. Taco will probably chime in or something like that. Tell us exactly what's going on with that. But, you only need a couple.
Oh, what about...
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, because I thought of another experiment, but I interrupted you.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking along the lines of experiments. Mine was a question that would just lead to nowhere. You go.
Okay, well, my question is this. What if we did an experiment where everyone synchronized their clocks, and we said at this particular time, on this particular day, everyone in the world hold their breath for as long as they can. Then no one would be breathing. Would we get some sort of super oxygen?
Too much carbon dioxide too quick. We'd all be poisoning the air. We'd all die.
The plants would be excited.
Oh, yeah.
They'd get a one shot.
No, because the plants get what we let out.
Yeah, I know. But when we let out, what I'm talking about after we let out, the plants would be like, oh, isn't this something?
Maybe we'd kill all the plants. Too much, too fast, like an all-you-can-eat buffet with no self-control.
Yeah, right.
I got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to, first we have to build the world's largest string. Then we're going to take a missile, fire this missile through the center of the moon. Okay, so then the string and now the moon are attached. We all pull the moon closer, only close enough so that all our hair stands up from the moon's gravity.
Oh, cool. So we all look like young Frankenstein.
Yeah, we all look like, we have our hair standing up from the moon.
Or young Einstein.
Yeah, That's how, what kind of haircut do you have? I have a moon haircut.
I'm a moon cut.
It's a moon cut, man. It makes all our hair stand up, like static electricity through gravity.
So what kind of string are we going to need? Because it can't be just like
standard
twine.
string.
Yeah. No, we're going to need a chain or of some sort.
Chain? I was just thinking like regular yarn that you can buy at a convenience store so everyone can get it. Because we have to tie it all together.
Yeah, but you don't think that's going to burn up or
why would it burn up? Because doesn't it burn up because of the speed you're going?
Well,
we're going to go slow there.
First of all, it's attached to a rocket, so the rocket's going to be letting out some heat. Won't that just burn up right away?
Well,
fireproof yarn.
I was thinking more of a kite than rocket.
Oh.
But we'd need it to get through the atmosphere. You probably need a... What I say is we go on the moon and we fire it back at Earth. Shoot the missile at Earth.
What if we just went to the moon and tied it up around the moon and then came back?
Oh, you're right, on the way to the moon.
No, so we go to the moon with this string, but we keep it all rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we tie it around the moon, and then we come back with it.
Yeah, it's true. Will it burn up on the way back in? Burning up is the problem with the string.
This is a real problem. That's why I said chains, but nobody fucking...
Chain might be better.
Chains is great.
A chain is great. I say we go inside the middle of the moon and we build a little man cave.
Yeah.
For all the dudes to hang out in. So women are all being like, men suck. We go, you know what? We're going to go to the moon for a while. And we'll just let you do your own thing. Maybe if we got every woman to hold hands, they could all sync periods.
Oh.
Because women sync periods, right?
Sync their periods, right?
Then when all their periods are synced, we'll just know when that's happening. And then we'll all be ready to help them.
That's pretty good. It might...
I don't know.
Anthony fell on the floor.
I was not feeding into this.
Yeah, that's about going to do it for me today.
Man, I fell out of that chair.
I saw that happening slowly.
Oh, God.
It's going to do it for me. Well, Brendan's going to chime out, so maybe we'll just keep it going without Brendan.
All right, I'm going to tap out.
What?
Just kidding.
Are
that was a Rad
plug
Dudecast.
Anything?
Yeah. Plug in his things.
Away,
we're not
friend.
recording. Goodbye.
That's your plug?
I'm trying to get everyone to listen to their own heart.
Yeah.
Stop
That's
burping.
I'm gonna throw up. That's
can't
such a gross
stop.
sounding burp.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get people to listen to their own brain, and you're breaking into silence. A 6-minute
Jeez. Oh,
introverted
I'm gonna
thing.
be sick. I'm gonna be sick.